Hi, this is Vicki with Thrive Life, and I want to take just a minute and show you how quick and easy it is to use Thrive products in just about any recipe you want to cook up in your kitchen. Follow me along with this. We're going to see what kind of meal we can make with all of these Thrive products, starting with grilled chicken, cheddar cheese, green beans, chopped onions, chopped celery, potato dices, dehydrated carrots, a bechamel white sauce, a bread mix, our sweet corn, and sweet peas. Just wait to see what we cook up. Follow along with me. So I've got all of the dry ingredients in here, from a cup of chicken, half a cup of beans, corn, peas, and potatoes, and then a quarter cup of the dehydrated chicken, the chopped onions, and the celery. And I'm going to cover this with boiling water, and we're going to let it sit. And it is very quickly starting to absorb already, and I can smell onions and the celery already. We're going to let this sit for about 10 minutes for it all to rehydrate, and then we'll drain all this water off. So while I'm waiting for these vegetables and chicken to refresh, I've started my pan with the bread dough in the bottom, and you roll them out to about this good size here. And then for the tops that we're going to do, you roll them out a little bit shorter, a little bit smaller circles. So I've strained and drained all the water off of our vegetables and our chicken, and this is where you add your cream sauce. Now you can use a bechamel sauce, or you can use any kind of soup cream sauce that you have on hand, anything like that. I generally wouldn't use this sauce unless it was an emergency, if I didn't have this in my stock. Be sure to add any seasoning at this point, because all of our products from Thrive do not come with salt or any kind of seasoning with it. So you want to add your salt, pepper, any maybe garlic or anything that you want to add to it. So I've got my dough in the little cups all pressed out, and be sure to grease your pan if you want these things to come out easy. Now you can use any kind of bread mix. You can use a biscuit, pre-made biscuits. You can buy any kind of bread roll mix that works, as long as you can roll it out and get it into your pans. And now we'll fill these and see how they look. So we have them nice and stuffed full. So that batch did 6 jumbo pot pies in our little muffin tins. Last thing we're going to do before we cover them up is sprinkle a little bit of the freeze-dried cheese on top. The moisture and the steam from baking these will refresh that cheese for us. Add a little touch there. And now we'll put our toppers on. I'm going to show you how to do one of them here. I'm just going to kind of set it on top, kind of tuck it in. If you've got a bigger piece on the bottom, you can pull that up and over. Okay, so I did put a little softened butter on top of these just before I put them in the oven, and I'm going to put them in for at 350 for, I'm going to put my timer for 20, but I'm going to keep my eye on it. We want to cook it till you can see the insides bubbling out and the bread is nice and golden brown. See you in a bit. So 20 minutes was actually perfect. They are sizzling. I can see the bubbles coming up in some of the vegetables and things on the side. The bread is golden brown and nice and crispy. So we're gonna let them sit here for just a minute, and we're gonna bring in our official taste tester. Look at all that deliciousness. You can still see the steam coming off of it. Okay, Mr. Taste Tester, look at the steam coming off of that.
Yeah, that's great. Very tasty.
So I'm getting a thumbs up. All righty.
Yeah, that's good.
And there you go.
That's great.